facing. It's not the Hausa alone. The bigger problem we have in this world, the Yoruba have, is the Igbo problem. It's the Igbo problem. The marital and then the judicial killing among the Yoruba race, Yoruba land is by the Igbos. Then when you look at the fake drug, it's by the Igbos. When you look at all the adulterated drugs, too, it's by the Igbos. And when you look at all the fake things they brought from China, it's all the Igbos. And when you look at all the shops in Yoruba'S and everywhere, it's by the Igbos. And when you look at the Okotoko and all these things, even the name they are bearing in their village is different from the name they are bearing in Akure. An Igbo who did not go to school, who did not know his left from right, is selling drug in Abulegba. He's having a chemist in Abulegba. He's having a chemist in Surulere. He's having a chemist in what in Ayobo. He's having a blood bank where they start blood and sell into the hospital in Mushin and in Yoruba'S. It's Igbo people. All to bring down the Yoruba people. So the problem we have now is too enormous. Now even to be talking about Wasi was a chieftain of Yoruba land. And when you look at it now, Igbo is looking for a way to be member of House of Assembly in Lagos. Igbo is looking for a way to be a member of House of Assembly in Ondo State. Igbo is looking for a way to be a member of Assembly in Oyo. What is the meaning of all this? And then they want to have the emir of Kano seller in Ore. They want to have the emir, the Seriki of plantain seller in Abeokuta. They want to have the Seriki of onion seller in Idimota. When are we going to run out of this rubbish? And when they are bringing all this cow in, they brought in ammunitions. What is the problem they are facing? So it's just like that. So they should not cause any trouble for now. Between now and 2023, they need to be arranging themselves. We are about going. Because when you look at the book of Exodus 1 verse 8, 9 and 10, he said, anytime the Egyptians are giving birth, the Israelites are giving birth, he said, kill all their sons. Kill all their sons, so that they will not join the enemy tomorrow to attack us. That's what he said. Then when you go down,
you like it or not, I don't care. You know me, I am not afraid. You know why? Because if I see another Yoruba person I will support, that is the only Yoruba person I am seeing. Hear me, journalists, if you want to write, write. If you want to attack me, attack me. I am not a bastard. I cannot be a Yoruba boy and go and vote for Igbo. I'm not afraid. I don't care. I'm not afraid. I have not eaten from Tinubu money. I'm not asking him for money, and I will never ask him for money. I don't need his help. God is my helper. But I am a prophet. If you are one of the youths they are bribing, or some people they are gathering together.
So guys, we are back again today. I just had to make this video so that you see what is actually happening and going on in Nigeria. As a matter of fact, this tribal bigotry of 18 and this tribal bigotry quagmire is not even ending anytime soon. It's not ending anytime soon. As you can see, I'm sure you heard what that man said in that video. That is a man that called himself a pastor, a man that called himself a man of God. You can see what he's trashing in that video. You can see what he's saying in that video about the Igbos. It is obvious that it has come to this level. It has come to stay because someone has pumped so much money to ensure that this, that this thing is being engraved into the minds of people. You can imagine the level it has got into. I was thinking that it's just social media people, social media stuff, that faceless people will come online, faceless people that has been paid, a few bucks of naira notes, coming on social media to preach tribal stuffs. But for this video that I are seeing now, but for the fact that you are seeing this man of God, this man is a man that called himself a prophet. You are seeing people who call themselves pastors, men of God, preaching to their congregation, that's preaching to their members to hate one another. You can imagine, to hate one another, to involve themselves in tribalism. Then you need to understand that this thing has gone out of hand. This thing has gone out of control. Men of God are, they are supposed to be responsible. they are supposed to be preaching love in their congregation. They are supposed to be, preaching unity. These are men who call themselves men of God. They are supposed to be the speaker of truth to power. But what are we seeing now? What are we seeing now? They are the ones, dividing Nigerians. They are the ones telling their members to hate one another. They are even the ones instigating tribal bigotry in Nigeria. You can imagine what this guy said, that is not going to vote for anybody that is coming from the Igbos. That was why he had to vote Tinubu, and he's not afraid to say it. That any Igbo man that is not going to vote. In fact, you heard what he said in that video. There's no need for me to come and start repeating what he said. You can imagine the level it has gotten into. Now, the first man of God that you watch in that video is is linking the whole atrocities that is being committed in Nigeria, the whole bad things that is been happening in Nigeria. Is now linking it to the Igbos, saying that they are the cause of all this. They are the people that started this and all that. According to him, he's blaming the Igbos for all the bad things that has been happening in Nigeria. In as much as we must condemn crime, no matter who committed it. But linking crime to a particular tribe is nothing but tribalism. It's nothing but bigotry. And it's very condemnable. It's condemnable. In Nigeria, crime is not, is not peculiar to a particular region. There are criminals everywhere. There are criminals in the south. There are criminals in the west. There are criminals in the north. There are criminals everywhere. So you cannot come and be, saying that is this people that is, they are the ones that are criminals. You can't put it on one person. You can't put it on one people. That is tribalism, and that is what this man is trying to pin the whole criminality, the whole criminal activities to the Igbos, saying that the Igbos are the people who started it, that the Igbos are the people, who are known for criminality. And he's coming out openly to say this, showing you that nothing is going to happen. A man of God. It pains me so much that this man calls himself a man of God, a preacher of the gospel, instigating tribalism in the church, telling people to hate one another, because that's what it entails. That is what it entails. Saying that you will never vote for an Igbo person, that you will not be a Yoruba boy and come and be voting for an Igbo person. What does that tell? Is that not hatred? Is that not tribalism? If you have been active on social media, there's this thing that has been trending online. There's this young guy that is called Shady Tweet. This guy has been exposing the criminality that that is being carried out in the Yoruba land, and most of the people involved in that criminal activities, every one of them are Yoruba people. Every one of them, they are Yoruba people. They are the ones involved in ritual killings. When you talk about ritual killings, I mean people beheading one another because of money, because of rituals, just to make money in the Yoruba people, in the Yoruba land. It was all over the social media. Before now, they tried to link ritual killings to the Igbos. They were linking rituals, all this ritual that is happening, they are linking it to the Igbos. They are saying that the Igbos, they are the ones doing rituals for money, that these guys, they can't stop doing rituals. In fact, they are the founder of rituals. But go to Yoruba land, you see what ritual is. Oh God. So these things is getting out of hand. It's really, really getting out of hand. As you can, you heard it in that video. You heard what this man is saying. Two men of God, a prophet and the other one. You can imagine. And if you check all the people that has been ruling Nigeria, all the people that has been, in fact, there's the people that started insecurity. If you go to the north, you will see insecurity. You will see insecurity everywhere. And they are trying to put it on Igbos, that they are the ones, everything that is happening in Nigeria, they are the cause of it. Have you seen an Igbo man become a president in this Nigeria? The people that have been ruling Nigeria, is it not Yoruba and Hausa? It's not Yoruba and Hausa. Everything that is happening in this Nigeria, they instigated it, they started it. It's because they are in power. Igbos, they have not gotten the opportunity to rule, in the federal level. So everything that is happening in Nigeria is being caused by the Igbos and the Yorubas and the Hausa, because they are the ones that have been ruling Nigeria ever since. So you coming out, come and start pinning all those things to Igbos. You are very wrong, sir. You are very, very wrong. You are very wrong. So guys, you have come to the end of this video. I would like you to air your views in the comment section about what you think in this video. That this man said that the Igbos are the reason for everything that is happening in this Nigeria, that the Igbos are the ones instigating all these ritual killings and all. In fact, that the Igbos are very bad. You can imagine. So guys, you have come to the end of this video. Please, if you are new to this channel, please do well to subscribe, like, and also drop a comment below. I'll be waiting for you guys in the comment section. See you guys in my next video.